the last session we spent an hour inside of the Lizard Wizard.
We should go back there.
No, we shouldn't.
You can't stop us. So we all go back to the shop.
No,
We
I'm
have a
not
lot.
going.
So this time around, Gigi has some things he needs to go take care of. So he says, "I'm out," and pieces out.
In
He's got
normal
some-
GG fashion.
Yeah.
I doubt.
So he's gonna go take care of some affairs on his own personal time.
It's the baby that he had underground with that one girl.
No. It was like 2 days ago.
It's Magic Land.
It moves
What do you
fast
do?
around here.
Yeah.
If a stick of celery costs people a year's salary, then I'm
Don't you
pretty
know
sure
they
you
go
can
find
have
a
babies
preschool
in 2
now?
days.
I'm not sure if it correlates.
Alright.
I see it. I see a direct connection, yeah. Price of celery, amount of time it takes to create a human being.
So
1 to 1.
It's one ratio.
we've checked the Delver's Handbook, I'm sure.
No.
Where I don't know where it is.
Man, it's crazy.
Right.
Maybe we have the hand.
We haven't even gotten into it enough to look into the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You didn't even like.
But anyway, so you guys are sticking around, minding your business, jerking each other off around the wagon, doing whatever, and along comes
Oh snap!
Kuka, along with Kyoki, who is walking now. He's conscious. He's bright-eyed, but not looking too bushy-tailed. He looks really badly beat up still. And as Kyoki approaches,
That's what
you see little Heath go scampering off to go hide in his wagon.
After we bullied him.
Yeah.
Well, Heath knows that he's in trouble.
We gotta beat his ass when we see him.
So as Kuka and Kyoki approach, Kuka whispers a few things to Kyoki, and Kyoki nods his head and finally addresses everybody here at the wagon. And he says, "Alright then, everybody gather up. It's time we have a meeting."
Okay, we're here.
Skitter scatter. So, Kuka's gone ahead and told me that you guys went off on a little adventure. Heath is to blame for that. You guys should not have done this mission. It would appear that Lord Emmerich has overstepped his boundaries, as far as I can tell.
You can say that.
Well, here he just
I'm saying you could call it that, but I would call it something a little bit more.
Can we beat his ass?
What would you call it?
Being a dick.
Being a dick.
Does the boss reiterate that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we taught Mock a new word.
Oh, great. No.
Great dick.
Nice tool for later.
Alright then, so, now that I'm back on my feet, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to arrange for funeral arrangements for our fallen brethren. And then I'm going to have it very personal. What do you mean who died?
That was fucked up, boss. What are you laughing at for? It's not a funny situation.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
To be fair.
It was the first thing that happened.
What do you mean?
Literally.
The
literally, the
nameless
first.
bodies.
Yeah.
It was the nameless body.
They had names.
They haven't decayed yet. It's been so long.
They're in somebody's wings.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
They come sloshing out.
No, they don't
These
decay.
wings.
Like a
They're as
cannon.
fresh as when they went in.
It's just the bones.
Is there
They're, like,
is there air in the
streaky flesh.
imagination?
Not air,
Jesus
not air
Christ.
like air, no.
No.
Oh.
So funeral.
Yeah. So apparently.
Alright, yeah, no, funeral. And once we get that squared away, I'm going to go scorn Keith. And I'm going to leave him here on Louvain as punishment. So until such time, we're going to take a short break here in Louvain. And I'm going to figure out what our next steps are and where our next missions will be. And so, night falls and Kyoki puts together a nice little funeral arrangement for his fallen comrades, who are the original delvers of this crew.
Oh.
And now you guys are going to be his new delvers.
We've
That's
been
crazy.
delving
We
pretty
were,
hard.
we were actually paid for the assistant position. This sounds like a title increase.
Yeah, it's a title increase. You get more pay too.
Fantastic. That's what we're here for.
What color is my bag?
It is
Gray, rust, or tan?
I think I gave you rust. Hold on.
That's a shit game.
Shit. Does it say the page number on there?
154.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, it's book number 5.
Eek.
You said
You
155?
should get a little
154.
notepad and write
154.
down.
I originally started doing that, and then you know how many people
Well, I was like writing like the specific ones.
I
Yeah.
gave you the gray one.
Dad, Grandma,
gray one?
boobies.
Yeah, you
real
got the
cheap.
gray one.
You like
Okay.
piece them together for like super weird conversations.
Alright.
That was a real one from one of Jordan's entries.
Alright.
Ha ha ha.
Jordan's birth said, "Me love you, long time, bye bye," and then I committed felonies to break nudge. I'm like,
So, alright, so some time passes. You guys get your shit together. You guys get a wagon upgrade. At least somebody did.
We forgot to do that actually. So.
Somebody got a wagon upgrade.
Somebody must be
It's
the
me.
magic. Must be the magic school
this
bus.
guy.
Alright.
Also, we don't forget, I'm just not paid enough to. I'm not a manager.
Also true, yeah.
We don't spend enough time.
I'm the
with
muscle. I'm not gonna upgrade your fucking wagon. I drive it.
I'm in the
Did we
hospital
take
for
you to
3
hit
days. You
my
didn't pick my
wagon?
ride.
Hit my wagon.
Hit my wagon.
Hit my wagon.
We're on the same
Dot
team.
com.
You could ask him. You could like just go walk over there and ask him. But me
I have,
personally,
like,
I don't see a
Him
point.
our wagon.
I have
Because-
prestige.
Is there a unique benefit to your wagon that, as a team, we don't benefit from?
That was a lot of words.
Team benefits
Yeah, I
from it,
only
but
picked up
it would
benefit
also
from-
benefit if your wagon is better defensible.
Okay, so it would benefit you just as much for our wagon to be upgraded,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So it sounds like it would be
Bulletproof.
in your best interest if you kind of did also that effort that you put in. We would love it. We would appreciate
Is this-
it.
Wow, you must
Oh,
have
hold on.
played
Wait. Is this an in-character conversation?
Yes,
Yeah.
Well-
Why are you being such a dick?
he upgraded. I'm
I
not.
can
You
get
are-
it upgraded, but I need the money.
How much money?
I spent
You
like
already spent our money. You
I
can't
didn't
ask
know.
us
I
for
didn't.
more.
I didn't actually. What?
1800
You
gold.
all there.
How much?
1800
gold.
1800.
Less than 800. I'll pass.
I'll
Fuck
have
that,
to see.
actually.
I'll have to see what I can afford on that. But
Wait, but-
yeah. So now that we're not at the shop,
But these aren't our wagons.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna pay to upgrade some asshole?
yeah. Who's covering the fees for that? Can we get that from Heath before we fire him?
Before we learn.
Heath doesn't have any.
You guys were gifted the wagons. They're yours.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
That was part of
we're
your
owner operators.
Yes, you're owner operators of your own
I thought we
wagons.
were
That was
leasing
not
these
shared to
rigs.
us. No.
Yeah.
You were given these wagons.
Do you have a
to have.
copy of
No,
my
I was-
contract? My like.
Yeah, we can we get a do we have contracts?
You do have contracts. You
There's probably
signed
one
them.
here.
Do you need me to write contracts for everything?
Please.
Because like I thought that these were all like
Nitty-gritty, boy.
the other people's
Mock's
items.
contract is just a piece of paper with his footprint on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
right.
well,
For free?
Yeah.
I upgraded
Mock's
to
like
level 4,
adventure.
So
Yeah, because like the vibe that I got
contract
was like Kyoki
Never
and
knows
all the
how
other
it
guys.
works.
It was their like we're just hiring help.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, he
I've
gave
read
the
all
wagons
those.
to you. He bought new wagons to bring you guys along.
Oh,
and
fuck.
gave them to you.
Oh wow, there's.
Who are these fucking guys in my wagon?
Evict.
Great.
Well, that's not
I can drive the. Who else can drive the wagon from vibe check? That's crazy.
That's wild.
So Cyber's new wagon.
I don't even know which one
I scratch off. I write Cyber's new wagon. That's the official name.
Yeah, who's paying for that? Did we figure that out?
Us.
You guys upgrade the wagons on your own.
Oh, okay, wait. Which one of us owns the wagon? We're not.
You guys collectively own the wagons.
Painted flames on ours
Shit,
too.
so we're like an official.
That's plus 5 HP.
We have like shared real estate.
Yeah. It's like having an apartment with roommates.
Well, we
No,
should
it's like
sign a
having a
prenup.
house with roommates.
Yeah, I guess.
So who owns the house?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's on the paper?
Who's in the master
Some-
bedroom?
It's whoever you want to be the owner.
Not it.
Mock owns things.
Mock's like, "Tuffy."
Yeah, 100%. Everyone
I'm
says.
pretty sure Nuts owns the Magic School Bus, so.
That's the name of theirs.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's Magic School Bus and Vibe Check.
That's right.
This is my wagon then. Yeah, I'll do the little nose thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I'm the one who drives it and maintains it, so I guess that really.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're like the big
You also
guy
have
of the group.
you also have Morrow who travels along with you guys. That does daily maintenance on the wagons to make sure that they're constantly fixed.
Yeah, I do that too.
So that is a free service that you guys get.
I mean, Cyber
You guys
does
are
it
getting a
too.
lot of things for free, so.
Yeah, wow.
No, we're not, it's not free.
No, that,
We get stabbed. That's the price we pay for this wagon.
That's fair.
Yeah, you're just being well taken
Damn.
care of.
Damn.
We have a sugar
man, I have
Cobalt.
toys.
kobold.
Sugar kobold, I guess.
A sugar kobold?
Yeah.
Cobby?
Cobby, yeah.
Yeah, Mario and I will work together on the wagons.
Alright.
Because
Which one is next?
in those wagons.
You guys can upgrade the wagons.
I have no idea.
They're not
What
important
travel
at the
I think
moment.
you're in Alice.
You're just existing. So
Do I just-
I don't have wagon upgrade money, so.
Soon.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's money. I used one of my 2 creation spells that I can do to create a fake bag of money and give that to the shop owner, and then
What? Wait, you did what?
He didn't even count the coins. He didn't even look inside the bag.
Take money.
You get
I gave him a bag of fake money, and he didn't even fucking.
Yeah.
the
He
guy,
put it under the.
the guy who saw like all our faces
Huh? Yeah.
in the city I live in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
Remember,
how
I'm
that
a bat.
works.
I don't.
Yeah,
Where
no,
I'm
I
from,
do-
we
I
just
do-
willed
I
shit
do.
into existence. That was like, oh, I need
I mean,
5,000 gold. Here's 5,000.
you never know
gold.
what could happen, so.
Here's 5,000 gold. I just made it with my mind,
Man, that reputation of yours just.
and then I
Yeah, I
leave.
know, like, your wild reputation can
I
make things
leave
happen. You never know.
How do I know what happens after I leave 30 feet away?
I wonder.
What
He
did,
didn't
what did we
scream.
buy for? That was the place where I bought the full plate, right? And then
Lizard Wizard.
Wizard. No, I didn't buy anything from him. That's right. I'm good. Yeah, that was all you. I couldn't afford stuff.
You're in a guilty by
You better go
association.
get that money.
If you want to.
Yeah, because I remember because you had to give me the gold later so I could go to the blacksmith and actually buy.
Right, exactly.
Excuse me, beep beep.
I'm
coming this
good.
way.
But I was trying to be hush hush.
I mean,
about
it's
it
crazy.
because
You
that's
found something tucked into the wagon.
Was it a bomb?
Oh, that was a
Shopkeeper on
legit
us already.
envelope we were supposed to grab.
Oh, snap, guys.
Unfortunately, when you
What's
live
on the
here-
wax seal?
Yeah,
It's a bee.
A bee.
A new seal.
Bee.
Bees are
I'm a
never
bee.
good news.
I'm a bee.
Unless they're
I'm
pie.
a bee.
Bees?
Uh-oh.
Bee for bomb?
Bee's knees.
Uh-oh. It's a bee for
What's
bomb.
on the back? Mm.
I knew it was a bomb. What is that?
Somebody's gonna die.
That's Kobe, the Kobe.
Do I recognize the be like local the bee thing?
You've heard of the bee thing through whispers, and you know it's a bad thing.
Well, fucking context clues.
Big bad. What a
No one
guy.
says that as a fucking love
It's a
letter.
bad thing.
Can I get into the astral plane?
Leaves. That's crazy. I'll see you guys.
Guys, wait, I have a plan.
That's wild.
Disappeared.
On the enclosed note,
Excuse me, may I see the, thanks.
on the enclosed note is Zephyr's name
Oh, there's an
and
enclosed
the
note.
symbol for the bat with an X over it.
Oh, okay.
That's what that
forgot.
is. Those are wings.
It's because X marks the spot and that's our borders.
Who wants to kill me? Why would they want to kill me?
Because
You
you.
talk too damn much.
I mean, I do that.
Because you crash the local
That is
economy with
possible.
counterfeits.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you
But
Ruining the economy.
I made.
cheated the magic.
I assume
dealer.
you shared this with Zephyr.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny if you don't.
Love that.
Oh, yeah,
right here.
Good luck. That's crazy.
Fine, just like.
Are you trying to look for like hidden symbology or something?
Yeah, we can't trust
Don't
you.
put it past you.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just they're gonna come try to kill me.
Well, we're gonna
No.
leave
Look,
they're gonna
him
show up.
outside
He does
of
this
the
stupid
wagon.
Zephyr has
We
his
show up
mark.
and the whole team's like, that's crazy. Zephyr's right there, actually.
Yeah.
Like, we're not.
Somebody
doing
wants to
this.
kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like.
Wild.
That's cool. A lot of people have tried.
I guess we'll find out what happens. Alrighty.
Want a really cool staff that makes people freeze?
I wouldn't say no if you're not going to use it, but I also
Is
do
it one of
have
those, those
quite
things
a
you
lot
stole?
of toys.
I
No,
think
wait,
you've been
yes.
thinking about that. And you're finally just like,
I mean, if somebody's trying to kill him.
I maybe wouldn't walk
I mean,
around being
maybe
wanted
you
with
use
stolen
it.
goods.
I need to
Maybe you use it in my defense if it comes to that.
Okay.
book them up.
Alright.
Where's Mock get bread?
Fred.
Mock bread.
There's no
The
bread.
You guys are
back
having
of
breakfast
the,
now,
The
you
back
know.
of the wagon.
Other than how
It's a
there's,
nice cool
there's no
afternoon,
nearby
you know.
sourdough and Moggy's just like, home. It's like, where the fuck
You
did
guys
you
are
get
getting all
that?
warmed up.
Alright.
Points into the dark
Keoki
woods.
is coming along and he seems to be looking for
Ooh,
something.
what?
Keoki.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah.
for something.
Looking for something. He appears to be checking every nook and cranny of each wagon,
Cool.
seeing if there's a letter anywhere.
A letter.
Yeah. Did any of you happen to find a letter anywhere?
No.
Yeah.
Well, there's the one of him being marked for death.
Why are you marked for death?
I don't know.
I've been out of it for only a few days, and you're marked for death?
I don't know.
What did you do?
We
What
went,
did you
we
not do?
killed some undead things, and we went shopping, and then we came back here. What?
He narrows his eyes at you.
No, just a normal day.
Do you want me to play a song for you while I'm at it? I got this really cool lute, or mandolin. It's really nice.
Alright.
It costs 5,000 gold. I've just whipped it up just like that.
Does mandolin make you
Literally.
like
Yeah.
ravioli?
He literally whipped it up just like that.
Lasagna.
4 inches.
Just
I mean,
like that.
Yeah, I could do it again.
It just sounds like
Yep, he literally just whipped up some gold to make a purchase.
Here, look, here's another bag of
Yeah,
gold.
that makes
I just made you one.
Okay, I'm gonna be manly next time then.
So now do you see what he did?
Keoki very much understands what he did, and he's very
Did
disappointed.
he not want the gold?
So,
No,
what I'm
no, I
hearing
don't.
is
Okay, that's fair.
the dragon's coming to murder you.
Just leave it here.
There's a dragon?
The one I legit.
Do you play this game? Like at all?
We were talking about mandolin pasta.
No, neither did
It's amazing what's going on in that corner of the room.
Crazy.
Cyber is just here like the good employee, he's just waiting to clock in.
You're talking about the very nice shopkeep. I thought he was just a
I mean, do you want to see the letter, or you're asking about the song?
I am asking about the letter,
I don't
yes.
know
Yeah.
what dragon they're talking.
It's got. There you go.
So, alright.
Here you go, boss.
It's right there.
It's over there somewhere.
You hand him the empty thing.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, you wanted the contents? You should have said so, boss. My bad.
He lets out a deep sigh.
Yeah, I understand.
Somebody's marked you with the Assassin's Guild.
That's what I figured.
You might want to get that taken care of.
And how would I do that?
Not my problem.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just wait around for them to show up and I'll
This
deal with
is
it then.
Would I
actually
know
our
because of my-
wagon.
Do we have to assassinate?
If
an
we give you a
assassin?
bottle
That's
of whiskey,
fine.
would it be
I
a
mean, I don't
problem?
think it's an assassination if it's self-defense.
What?
I think it's murder, sure,
You-
but
In the
self-defense.
handbook,
I don't think
you
it even
said
counts as
if we give
premeditated.
him a
Even
bottle
though
of
I've already made
whiskey,
the decision that
he
if
will
they
help
come
us.
for me, I'm gonna try to
He will
kill
help
them
you
before they
on a
can
mission.
kill me.
the
This
mission
sounds
to
like
keep
a
Zephyr
mission to me,
alive.
bro.
A mission? What?
What do you call a mission? A
If we
mission
give
is a mission.
Kyoki a bottle of whiskey, he will help us on a mission. A mission to keep you alive.
Oh, we can have a bodyguard?
It better be some damn good whiskey.
I can make you some whiskey right now.
I can just whip it up.
Oh.
What I know of the Assassin's Guild being
I
like
can
global.
make drinks, right?
You know that they're everywhere.
Let's go. We're like, oh hell yeah.
having the unfortunate
I
connection to the crime
I
underworld.
make my own food.
But I
don't
know how to,
real
like,
food. It makes my tongue
handle the
upset.
contract.
You would, but getting it reversed is a bit difficult.
Wait, what
Crazy.
if Astra
What's the
doesn't
steps?
taste like anything good to people?
Hey, I'm actually talking to plan out saving your life.
Huh? I was just thinking about how to get some whiskey.
Okay, so whiskey, noodles, weird.
No, whiskey to
vampire
give. No, we're gonna get a
necromancer.
bodyguard.
War noodle
Big
vampire.
lion, right?
What? No,
Tattoo across my
Kyoki's a
chest.
kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Of course he is.
Big
A
kangaroo
bowl of
is
mandolins.
gonna.
It's my caricature.
Fork and an army hat.
It's like me
There's a-
specifically.
yeah, helmet.
Keep me alive from the assassins
Ugh.
that he knows about.
I hate to say it, but one bodyguard really doesn't.
Why not?
You have 7 bodyguards.
Yeah, I got all of you.
Well, there are 7 people standing around.
We already left you outside the wagon, so we're uninterested.
So what are the steps to resolve this without watching Zephyr gets shivved in the street and our boss?
Knife. Knife.
It's gonna be a special quest to the Assassin's Guild.
Alright. Should we open this? What's on this one? That one's not for them, though. This is a private conversation. Thank you. This is not for, dumb fuckboy.
Don't forget to check the seal.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, actually.
Is it a V2?
Can you read?
Is
Can
it
you
like a
read it?
4 cross-section thing?
It's 1, 2, 3.
Her
It's
glass.
like got 8. Looks like an 8-point star, but like not connected.
What?
The Jewish star.
Star.
There's a few too many points.
All
for
the
a star
people with
damage.
glasses are looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a ring with little arrows going out.
Pass it to somebody who's not blind.
I want to open
Well,
it.
Closest person that doesn't wear glasses to me right now.
Would it
Those
be
means
considered
not
a
blind.
starburst, maybe?
Yeah, it's just a circle. It looks like a chaos thing. It's got little bolts going out, but they're not really bolts. They're like little arrows.
Gotcha.
Can I roll like
Maybe like a
history
shield
or
emblem
economy?
or something, like a sun
See
almost.
if I
It's a
recognize
compass.
Compass?
I was gonna say compass, but they're not straight.
Was there? Are there anything that's pointing?
There's no like north, south, east,
or
west.
south?
1 point to the glasses for him being smart.
None of us got it though.
I mean, you were like, oh, I thought it was a compass.
Well, I was gonna say compass, but there's no like the things are crooked too. So it's a shit compass.
1 point for being the quickest
It's
to
a
capitulate
broken-
to it's a compass.
I mean, it not being straight fits this group.
It's
so.
broken.
It's just too little. It's like a V shape. It's a compass. Wrong kind of compass.
Oh, it looks like a pirate compass. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean symbol on the coins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, vibes.
There's skulls.
That's a vibe.
Jack Skellington is...
Not the rings.
Jack...
Jack Skellington.
Wrong movie. You know, I don't actually know what I put in the soup today.
This is DnD.
Yeah, explain the soup.
Alright, so are we supposed to open this thing?
She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
He,
Yeah.
It. Maybe
Them.
he, I forgot. Okay.
Nix is a boy.
I get misgendered all the time.
Nixette.
Nix.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Is it a...
Goofy
It's a
Goobers.
sticker.
We have
Everybody's
2
mark.
assignments that may be up your alley. Jaegerwald and Oria has had some disturbances in their tunnel. There have been a few sightings of a mysterious dog, which they may think is the cause of the problems, when it shows that the attacks happen from giant ice creatures. Arlors and Vignat have launched a complaint of fires in the Procon Forest? They say the air is so thick with smoke that no one can work outside. There have been a handful of reports of some creatures on fire, but people fled before really getting a good look. Perhaps you can investigate these. Personally, I suggest starting with the fires. And then it says TG on the bottom.
A mysterious TG.
The goat.
So clearly this is probably the letter that Kyoki is looking for.
Yeah, fuck him.
Wow.
He's kind of an asshole. He's a little too much.
Yeah, is he?
Is he
Yeah, these
though?
are our wagons. We
All he
can,
did was like warn us that he's gonna get killed.
that's your problem, not my problem.
Dude, you like to.
We didn't let him die. We saved him. So show a
I
little
get
fucking
disadvantage
appreciation.
on every weapon except the sword.
And you told him that?
Told him what?
You haven't attuned to it yet.
Ah.
We should probably deal with the fires because you've got an ice staff, right?
I do. I have an ice staff and a fire sword.
Oh,
remember
well, then
saying
you can go either way with this.
We also have someone that can summon water.
We got ice.
Yes.
Do you have a container?
Here, do you want to look at it? We got ice.
I know what it
I was
is.
asking Kyoki.
Oh, Kyoki, yeah.
Yeah.
Kyoki will look at it.
We collectively agreed not to do that.
So it seems like
You're
we want to
literally
fight
not a
ice
team player.
enemy or fire enemy. I think fire is more threatening to the surrounding area.
Show us smoke. You'll die of smoke.
Right. Yeah.
So,
my footsies!
Maybe you can find some dead animals in the woods.
so
Hey,
It'll
get
be
my
a little
pet.
crispy, but you know.
Fine.
A little crispy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
so
I did
Jaeger
myself.
Jaeger Vault, so that everybody knows, is supposed to be ice cold. So
Ice cold.
yeah, them having giant ice creatures running around, not too uncommon.
Cool. Yeah. That'll be
So-
I can deal with that.
But a place on fire,
Yeah, this seems pretty drastic. Call the fire
Only you
department
can
first
prevent
off.
forest fires, everybody.
She's been dying to create water, so.
all right.
You have a container.
You should have containers on the wagon.
We should have something. We should
I
have
mean, the
like-
wagon
Let's
is
bring
a
some.
container.
Put some in
Facts,
my
I was just
wings.
thinking that.
Does a lung count as a container?
I can also make it rain, actually.
Hey, we're
If
gonna.
we get a giant tube,
How much water can you create? What's the biggest container you can
Up
fill?
to
it?
10 gallons.
10
oh, wait,
gallons?
actually, because I've leveled up, let me read it again.
Can I find a 10
Is
gallon
it
thing
10
inside
gallons?
of this?
Do you have to see what you're...
No, it's not. It can't be.
I mean, you got like some 5-gallon buckets.
It
Alright,
has
I'll
to be
take a
more.
couple 5 gallons. Stick them in my wings. We got some 5-gallon buckets for her for later. Don't forget about those buckets. I don't want to keep them in my wing space for the rest of my life.
I mean, we have an artificer. Why don't we just ask, hey, can you rig up a hose, use 10 gallons?
Oh, that's if I use it in a
put
second
a
level
hose
or
in there,
higher
magically
slot.
pressurize it, and then just
Then
have
I
her
can do
keep filling the
20
thing with
gallons.
water, and then fight the fires with that.
Sounds like you just did.
A magical fire truck wagon.
Yeah. Do the,
Off we
do the wagon
go,
upgrade.
right?
Bring it to
Kiko.
the next level. Make it a
No.
fire truck before we go play fire department.
Exactly.
Oh, you why?
Then I'll just sit on the top.
Go me.
All right, so Kyoki is going to
Yeah, Kyoki, what's your input?
lighten the load here a little bit.
Yes, boss.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head to our lords. We need to go take care of those fires,
Hell yeah.
and after that, we'll travel up to Jaeger Vault. So it's gonna be a very long trip, but I think we're down for it.
Oh, that's all we do is take trips. So
So this time around, let's see.
it's an 8-hour day.
So considering the dangers of fire, and for us, I'm gonna be looking at giving each of you 4,000 gold each.
That's not that much. No.
Well, I can't do
That's
that.
a lie.
I don't think anybody.
That's a lot, bitch.
I don't think I should go into town right now, so I'm just gonna.
We're for reals done in town. If we go back in town, I
Can you make
quit.
the wagon even better?
We're done.
Well, we're gonna go fight some fire.
Enjoy 8,000 gold minutes.
But I'm gonna go ahead and have us lighten the travel load a bit, and only take you guys in one other wagon. So, pick your favorite 3 to go with you.
Let's take
Obviously-
Heath. Can we sacrifice him?
You cannot take Heath.
Jesus Christ.
Heath needs to stay in Louvain and take care of business.
I want Pox.
Man, they're all so cute.
Honestly, copy.
Take Pox.
We're taking copy,
Fox?
absolutely.
I'd like to take.
Oh,
Copy.
Kuka is going with us regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to take.
Him and Kyoki are married,
Nyari.
That would be awkward, yeah.
so.
Like-
Yeah, okay,
Am I
yeah.
called?
He also cooks our food.
Yeah.
I cook potatoes.
Nyari makes sense because
Kuka
she's
lets
a
you help in
healer.
the kitchen.
Mm.
It's fine.
Kukiko
You know, it's a whole
can suck
healer
it.
thing.
Any of them have water?
I have
Yeah, we
up
got
to
water.
10 gallons.
And I got 2 5-gallon buckets for you, baby.
We need more.
We could bring another bat. We can get even more. If we got more 5-gallon buckets, I can
Pass.
fit this entire room full of buckets in my wings. Just let me know.
If we're in a cave, I could just keep
This is what
casting.
we got.
Create H2O.
This is what we got so far.
Fill the cave.
Oh, you guys can bring any of the dogs too if you want.
All of the dogs.
yeah, we're gonna bring all
There
of
are
them.
3 dire wolves. You have Shade, Tipper,
Yes,
and
yes.
Diggs.
Okay, Tipper's kind of lame, actually.
These
Let's
are
leave
the
Tipper and take the other
extras.
two.
Damn.
Let me quote
like
from
the
the binder. Tipper is very much the leader of the wolf trio.
Leave Tipper behind. And just take the followers. I thought he was going to say, let me read from the Bible.
I
Diggs
thought he was
is-
gonna say Bible too. I'm like, what?
Diggs is stubborn but sweet, and Shade is the biggest of the bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys filled it up.
Oh,
Works for me.
Those three.
Okay, I
Those
like
are the
this.
extras.
If we're going for practical, I would definitely suggest Pox, the squirrel,
Who's
Nyari, the healer, and Alonia, the hunter.
Well, we have Kavi instead of that third one.
Okay.
What is Kavi?
Cognito?
Well,
Kavi
Kavi's
is-
not going to be that. Stop
Kavi
looking at
is
the
an
back.
appraiser, so it doesn't say.
Why do we bring Kavi? Who wants to bring Kavi?
You did.
I
You
didn't.
put him in the pile.
He was in the
No,
pile.
I didn't. I only put the pile I put together was
I
from
mean-
other people's direction.
Kabi will find treasures by accident, escape dire situations without a scratch, and just has incredibly good luck. Also very good at identifying treasures and magical items.
I mean, he's handy to keep around, and he's cute, but I don't care. What else we got?
Mock likes copy.
Yeah, you like Kavi?
Muck like.
It's good enough for
Mock
me.
like.
Okay.
Good.
So these are the three.
Yeah.
The rest of them we can just bury.
You got
Yeah,
Miari,
yeah,
Pox,
yeah.
and Kavi.
Bury those in the
They
backyard.
can eat dirt for the rest of their life.
No, not for the rest of it. A lot of them are cute. I like them.
I do vibe with like, who are you taking?
That's
with
a
your
lie.
Was that
Battle
you?
War Strike
Yeah,
team?
it's Kuka.
And that
Oh.
was you
It's
at
cute.
bowling, and he was like, "Eat dirt
That's the chef.
for the rest of his
I
life."
thought he was who we were convincing to be the bodyguard.
No, Kyoki.
Gotcha.
So we have a healer.
Where's the book that tells me what my Pokeball has in it?
It's in my hands.
Oh, okay. It says roll a d8 to when you throw out the thing, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep.
So I just roll a d8, you'll be able to tell me what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Less I have to worry about.
Indeed.
You got the stats and stuff for the monsters and stuff that it pops up?
It's all in the back of the player manual.
Okay, good. Wait,
They're all summons.
you have that info?
I don't have that info. The player handbook does.
No.
Do you just want me to tell you what they are?
No,
Here,
we'll
no,
find out.
I'll make my life easier.
We'll find out. I was just like, I was just kind of seeing, I don't know how complicated it is going to be to use them in real practice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was considering, like, I could technically summon a Celestial Griffin. But I was like, oh man, but that's got a whole thing, I don't know how to use creatures.
It is all basic. Like,
You say that. But I'll trust you.
I know that.
We'll wait. We'll wait and see.
Alright.
You know?
Just talking about summoning creatures.
Are you taking any of the dogs?
We're taking all of the bitches.
Yeah, if you can
How do
fit.
dogs do in fires? Can they operate a hose?
We could eat them.
I mean, they're dire wolves, so they probably are much more capable than random dogs.
Well, for sure. Not Dalmatians, though. Those
I mean,
they win every time.
they're all really well trained, so.
Not Dalmatian trained.
Goodbye, Louvain. Oh.
Good fucking riddance.
While we're waiting, anybody want a really big sword or a couple of neat daggers?
Yes.
Is it gonna raise my AC
Which
by
one?
$1 million?
Yes.
Both of them?
It's Mock.
Yes.
Mock just
We're
wants.
just gonna strap them all to mock.
You can't. You're
Mock
a little
one.
baby. You can't carry but
1,000
so
daggers
much.
just like strapped all over your
Like a
chest and just
bullet,
run
like a-
into battle.
Like a bullet belt.
What are they?
Yes.
What are these?
Like those dog
They're
collars
mocks
with the
now,
spikes on
apparently.
them.
Yeah, they're not for you.
Sword of Vengeance. Interesting.
Don't like how they have cards. That kind of scares me a little.
The effects are on the back. Have fun.
Oh, the Sword of Vengeance is a super cool sword.
Okay.
I played a Paladin of Vengeance with that sword. It was a bop.
Wait, how are you? Oh, did you get right into it?
No, and also, Well, yeah, no, so I can give it away,
Okay.
and I'm
Give it
playing
away,
a
give it
rogue
away,
who
give
doesn't
it away
use
now.
big fucking swords.
Makes sense. So you wouldn't have it too. Yeah.
Same. Thank you.
I'm keeping the staff though, because of course. Of course, I'm keeping the fun staff of Jesus Christ damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you have a thief in your party. I can steal you equipment. Why are we spending money?
I need facts though.
Because I can just make it whenever I want it.
Well,
arrested.
yes, fair.
Okay.
This first time there's ever been
Property.
consequences.
Because also
Yeah.
some people don't steal from the town.
And
where
I
they live in.
honestly don't even
Well,
understand.
you is understandable, yes.
I already owe the mafia a lot of money.
I honestly don't understand two things. One, how do they know that it wasn't somebody came in there and took the money after we left? And
don't.
two, how do they have the money to pay for a Super Elite Assassin's Guild if I just robbed them, quote unquote, of 5,000 gold in the first place?
All the other gold dollars they have.
What?
We were the only
hunted over
customers.
5,000 gil?
Maybe.
Guild?
don't know if it's actually
You
them.
fucking Final Fantasy piece of shit.
I was wondering where that came from.
I thought I heard somebody else say it, and I was
Nope.
like, oh, is that what we're calling it?
No, incorrect.
No, actually.
I might have
So-
said it. I don't know.
We'll
Thanks.
check the recording after.
I practically
I'm
live
still
in
trying
Final
to install
Fantasy,
Final
so
Huh?
You are not on
Also trying to
nearly
get
as
it
often as you
installed.
claim you are.
So fun.
I see you when you log in and out on the Steam pop-ups.
Oh man, you know what's crazy about the Steam
Okay.
pop-ups? I turn them off sometimes so people don't bother me.
So you
Fair
can
enough.
play as porn games in peace.
Yeah,
Be a man. Play him fully online.
I was gonna say.
Be
Brian,
horny on main.
Right?
be horny on me, and yes.
Stream it.
I do.
Who wants to land party kobold care?
I fucking like that game used to be good. Now it just sucks ass.
Right?
I hate it.
Sucks.
Also,
ass.
like, I play it in the most, like, it's not sexual for me. I'm like, I'm fucking min-maxing this shit. Like, I'm going for the scoreboard.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
And it's like such a chore now, and it's just like it's not even fun.
My favorite is buying those games for friends. You can gift them in Steam. So I gifted like my entire friends list. My stepbro is a femboy.
Which cost
Oh my
47
God.
cents.
It was a 47-cent like.
Which really speaks to its quality.
God.
I think you even get an achievement if you get like it has one achievement like do it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's such a good idea. I'm gonna start buying shitty games for
It's
my friends.
it's so.
Fantastic.
Are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I'm
Especially if they
trying to-
don't, like I send them to like not furries.
I'm trying to find the Torocon Forest. So I can have-
Furry sex pirates.
Hunting snare.
But of course, like
Oh,
No,
I do.
that's
I do. like
tiny
that
map, I have to
Yes,
sit
that's
here.
that's what that is. It's furry sex pirates. They're just like,
It's
all right, ooh, furries, and then they're like, here's your musket. Here's
somebody
a
with
combat
glasses?
tutorial.
Oh,
It was like,
I'm
what?
Yeah, I actually forget.
I mean, you
like,
gotta squint
besides
at
like
these
being
maps.
naked, I forget that's a porn game.
Yeah, yeah.
And like gathering my crew to sail, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I could just
Oh,
lick this dude's paws right here. I'm like, oh, or we can actually get the
love
boat.
Be my guest.
Because 90% of the people don't want to fuck.
That is very tiny font.
Like you
Yeah,
can
what
walk
are we
up to the
looking for
dude,
again?
like go the
We're looking
guard
for a
outside the
Loris.
town, and be like,
I
hey,
know where it's
fuck
at.
this,
This
bro.
Procon
I'm at
Woods.
work.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, we're looking
No,
for what?
get out of here.
Loris.
How do you spell that?
You can do
A-R-L-O-R-A-S.
the wild hope you
Yeah, I know.
tank.
Yeah, which
So
I'm
it's
sure has
Southwest.
no moral
Yeah.
repercussions.
It's just very tiny.
Oh, well, I can see it now with my glass.
I can see it too, but like you gotta.
Without my
Get in.
glasses.
in real life too.
My glasses. I can't see without
I
my
don't know how I'm to
glasses.
squint, and I'm like, let me check because I want to see how well I can see now, and I can see really good now. That's great.
Ah, Jesus, there it is. God damn.
It hurts the
Yay.
fuck out of my nose, but
All right, so it is time for us to travel to the Procon Woods. That is near our Loris.
I like wood.
Perfectly timed nut with my.
Sorry,
words.
should I put it closer to the?
Oh no, it's picking it up. Trust me.
Is there like a little?
No, like it records really well. It picks up
My
everything.
favorite
Yeah, it does.
when
I
he
like-
realizes
I like
he
seeing
forgot to
the-
hit record.
I know you did, but not. It's no more. New recording device.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice?
No.
It can actually hear us
Take
properly.
the battery part of no, just sad nut.
Sad nut.
We all been there.
If you like that. The business
I lost my-
transaction nut.
I lost
Yeah.
my screaming goat. I don't know
When
where it
it's
went.
just you just gotta get. Hey, I want
3
to.
a.m. before I go to sleep. Like,
just get it over with.
Yeah, we call
Yeah.
those business transactions.
it's like, sorry, babe, you're not part of this.
Yeah,
This is
you're not.
between me and God.
We're just
Like-
we're wrapping this. We're speedrunning this real quick.
ladybug.
Listen, I have to. I'm already about to shower. Let me get a quick one in.
I worked so hard.
I work so hard, exactly.
I'm glad we're all on the same page. Really appreciate it.
I don't think we're on.
I think everyone here. You've never.
Oh, okay.
What's so funny over there, Campbell? Do you have a story to share?
Tyr lost his screaming goat.
There you go.
Too much.
Wait, did we just move from nut to goats?
No, I think we're still. I think we're actually still
What
on
did
the
you do
nut.
with my screaming goat?
What are we, Welsh?
It's obviously not that important because it's been missing a long time.
She said that if once you noticed it was missing, she would give it back. So I'm like,
No way.
let's stare at her down.
I've been looking for it, so.
Next time something that you own goes missing, just mention it, specifically in her vicinity.
I want to know how we
See
went
what's
from like
up.
business transaction, jacking it off before bed or something, to this thing you're missing.
Before bed, just to start my day, man.
The nut, the
Hey,
nut
it can be-
Starting a cold lawnmower, like, just gotta get up today. Let's
Just gotta
go.
give it a few yanks. Full start.
Oh, wow.
I'm eating that.
We're so quirky and relatable.
There's nothing in there.
It's Mock.
It's muck.
He's got to lick the bottom of the bowl.
Muck one. I have a beak. You know how hard it is to lick soup off the bottom of a bowl with a beak?
So you sit there and scrape it with your beak and.
Oh yeah, like a spoon with
Yeah.
yogurt. or
No, he just got
some
mock sticking his beak in. Let me do it for you.
Alright. So you guys got your little mini team now. You're all traveling down south.
I mean, maybe after D&D.
There's
And it's after you're like, oh, drink too much milk, tummy hurt.
There's no GG.
No GG.
Alright.
Trying to be that sad.
We're riding.
Everyone's seen the
We're moving and we're grooving.
I'm shitsing.
I'm brow.
And shitting.
My trapper keeper, the Tyr guy.
I saw it.
Oh, there's my goat.
He's even got a little bit of dust on him.
Where did you put
Are
him?
you drunk? Have you been drinking
I
tonight, man?
took him
What was
like
in
a
the
month
fucking
ago.
She put whiskey in the soup and just didn't cook it off. It's just like a shot per bowl.
That's why I said.
So do you
I
use
said-
that for your? Does that help you finish the business transaction? Or?
She
Yeah.
said.
Just Pavloved himself in.
That's how I sound when I come.
Honestly, loud and proud, that's the
I mean,
if the neighbors don't come like asking if you're okay, you're not doing it right.
all right, one of these days I'm gonna start screaming the second I.
Perfect, yeah. Fantastic.
Alright.
Batteries out of that thing.
Yeah, that's my property.
Alright, I need to pull up a proper map that I can blow up. Just nutting to everything, aren't we?
That's what I'm saying. What did I say that for? Fuck, she took my cup too. She brought me blind.
I was drinking that air.
I have other ones too. I have like a no button.
No.
I'm gonna be one of those dogs that just communicate off the fucking buttons.
How are you feeling today? Nut.
You know how I be.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just wake up feeling like nut. I hope my dad listens to these.
Does he?
I don't know. Probably not.
They're great.
I'll share them to him. He used to listen to my podcast.
Did they leave?
Yep.
Why did they leave?
They hate you.
Anyways, you guys are traveling and you're crossing through the Fortunata Hills. And as you travel along, you can see a thick haze of smoke across the
Give
horizon.
it back. It's my property.
It's the assassin.
I stole it.
A thick haze of smoke across the horizon.
Yes, a thick haze of smoke across the horizon.
That's what we were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fire.
Dust smoke.
How are we gonna put out a fire, by the way?
How are you gonna put out a fire? Because this
How we
looks
just
massive from what you guys
Kill the
are.
fire element.
You
Wasn't it a
have
forest
you
fire?
have containers.
Yeah, it's a
Do we
forest
have-
fire.
Do we have like, can you control weather?
I can make it rain.
Perfect.
Like how well?
Starts pelting
Really
the fire
well.
with gold
She's a
coins.
really good
Yeah.
druid.
I have
Is
to
she?
see.
Yeah.
I have to do the lookies.
Have you seen her affinity with potatoes? Potatoes are an animal, right?
When you ask the druid, what can you do? She's like, 1 second, puts out like a ratty notebook.
Do you want some bread or something?
I'm just watching.
Your love eyes.
I can't believe it.
Alright, so we got that sorted. We're gonna use rain.
Alright, you're gonna use rain as a tactic.
Alright, look, this makes me feel like the forest is on fire not because of a forest fire.
Yeah.
Wow, the druid said something smart, guys.
Yeah, I always say something smart,
When
but
it comes to
Always?
fire,
the
she knows what
bard,
she's
the
talking
bard
about.
keeps telling me my ideas are stupid.
No, I'm learning that when it comes to fire, you're usually on point.
Alright.
She's secretly an arsonist.
She has some bright ideas. Can't say.
So, you guys are just now getting to the very edge of the woods, and you're near a place called Luck's End.
Luck's End? Like the end of luck?
Yeah.
That sounds really foreboding.
I know, it's crazy.
Kavi, are you alright? Are you gonna be okay here?
That's why you have Kavi.
Oh, cancel out the bad luck.
Yeah, cancel
away.
bad luck.
Normal
Alright,
now,
cool.
yeah.
I mean, you could call it
Wait, is
like
it-
burn to death town.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Luck's End seems apropos given the circumstance.
Pretty big word from a guy from the elemental plane, astral plane.
All they have is words. That's what we want.
All they
They
have is
don't have
words.
physical things.
Alright.
4 envelopes, huh?
Yeah, there's a potential for 4 envelopes today.
Mm.
We
You
have
guys
more?
have 2.
Ah, fuck,
So-
we have to hunt shit down, dude?
No, not technically. We could go back to the.
Well,
the
I
wizard
have
lizard.
one of them, so
Oh.
yeah, we'll get to that if we get there.
Will we?
If you survive.
You don't have both of them?
Is that an
I
envelope?
was gonna say that.
I was literally just looking at that.
That's a picture.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is why
It's like an escape
living
room.
here
We're gonna
makes
start
it
pulling
very
up boards.
hard to know what's an envelope and what is a decoration.
What is
Yes.
envelope?
It's spelled O.
So you guys can now see the fiery blaze as you come across the hills, and it's pretty wild down there in the woods.
Cool. I'm not sure if there's anything about fires in this book.
It's huge. It looks like it's taking over the whole forest. It's 30-foot flames in the air.
30 foot.
Is it worse in one place
Is that
than
like
others?
from the ground?
Like,
or?
is
Yeah,
it
from the
very
ground.
clearly a
Oh, that
center
ain't bad.
spot?
That's pretty high up.
I mean, not for a
I can
wildfire.
understand if it was like 2 feet off of a 28-foot tree, but 30 feet up.
Does it look like it has like a ground zero, or if it has any kind of magical attributes?
Oh, can we detect magic actually?
Can we use our peepers to see where the fire seems to be originating from?
Is there anyone else around?
Oh, there's plenty of people around. People
Is the fire
are
department here?
basically trying to escape. Others are just.
I request that you answer all 10 questions in order in which they were asked.
You cannot see where the center of the fire is coming from, because this fire is huge. It's an entire forest.
Can we detect magic? That's already open. That's wrong.
You can detect magic.
What do I need to roll for that shit?
I mean,
It's a spell you cast.
yeah.
Oh, I do think I actually have a spell.
That's
Or,
crazy. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I can't remember if I actually picked it up though. Let me look real quick. I did actually pick it up.
Don't use up all your spell slots, though. I might need a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I can cast detect magic.
My H2O is a cantrip.
So
I can
what's
cast-
the
Is it?
what's the range
Is it?
on
Oh.
detect magic?
No.
Oh yeah, what is the?
Yeah, well, let's show me to the range where we go
Oh,
casting
it is a level 1.
way up
Somebody
there.
else has to detect magic. Sorry, boo.
Is there a maximum storage capacity in your wings?
No, I mean yes, but not one that we need to worry about.
So like,
'cause-
if we just dunk you in the ocean.
No, I can carry like this room size or more.
Okay.
What if we just drag you through the fire and the fire gets absorbed into the flames?
Then burns
30
to
feet.
You take the burning
30
forest and
feet
put it
seems
somewhere
rather
else.
small.
Yeah, it's
Not worth.
maybe you don't stand 30 feet from the wall of a wildfire.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Don't stand in fire range.
Not it.
because it's apparently
So
very
like, is
fire.
there a combative force? Are they doing fire breaks? Are they trying to break up the
Yes.
fire?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of people trying to do what they can to
Where's the guy with
stop
the
the
biggest
fire from
res?
spreading. Like they're, building up dirt piles. People are running through
Is
with
it
pails of
actually
water.
hot fire?
It is hot.
Okay.
Like the air.
Just not- Like an illusion.
We should just
you know
scrub
what?
today.
You know
Let's
what?
just.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. If
Thank
it's
you.
like an illusionary
Thanks.
fire.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're fighting. They're all fleeing and currently fighting an illusionary fire.
Nobody thinks to touch fire. What kind of fucking
why can't we put this
stupid
fire
thing-
out?
actively
Oh my
fighting.
god, why can't we put this fire out? Wait a minute.
I mean, if it's
Guys.
illusory, it can still have heat off it,
See?
though. That's part of the illusion.
Yeah.
Right, but an illusion can't move.
That's immersive, not illusion.
Prestidigitation, it's an illusion.
No, like a major illusion, it can't like spread. So the fire will just sit there. burn
There's
essentially.
too many wizards
There's
in
a
the
spell
trees.
that I have that can actually do like magic terrain, quote unquote.
Is that a 30-foot wall over a fire wildfire?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Or maybe it's just real fire.
It might just be a real fire. Is what I'm
It's
saying.
a real fucking
Thank
fire.
you.
It goes on for miles.
Yeah. So
You guys could clearly see it on your way
It's crazy how Cyber in the corner is just the wisest response. It's like, it's a fire. Look at
You're
it.
the wisest like comparison because we're all sitting there like, oh, oh, oh. It's not real, guys. Don't worry. Ah, fuck. Ooh.
And I'm just sitting here holding a spear waiting to fight something. These
I
idiots
already
alive.
asked where the fire chief is. Like, who's got the biggest reddest hat?
in. Nobody's got red hats. What century do you
What
think
kind
this
of fire
is?
department?
A fire department.
Yeah.
That's an American thing. Other people just die.
Oh wait. I'm sorry.
I will. I just want to say now. I will
Cut
give
that
you no.
No, keep it in. The
I
people
will-
have to know.
No, that is staying in.
I will pay you
What
to
is
send me
wrong
that
with
clip.
you?
I want it. No, listen. I want it. I want it to
I want to be
use.
canceled.
No, I would.
The world's first fire department was developed in 27 BC by the Romans.
You know that modern shit.
You know, Rome,
I will
Idaho.
give you actual dollars if you send me that audio clip. I want to put it as I want to put it as her ringtone.
Yes, absolutely. Seconded.
The second she the second she calls, it's like
We'll have to hang out on the porch and talk about Genshin so she can call you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So after 20 minutes, the fire's real, and you're racist.
It's burned out by this point.
We're all on the same page. All right, magic guys.
Yeah. So. What's going on?
Well,
I'm gonna go up to
fire.
somebody and be like, "How did this start? Does anybody know how this started?"
You approach a crowd that is just doing what they can to. Well, they're not gonna nut. Now's not the time to nut.
Fire.
He's working on
Okay,
Do you know how many nuts it would take to put out a fire?
We gotta start now, boy.
Well,
We got a lot to
I
get
know
to.
calculus. Don't
Just
make
keep
me.
refilling us.
Oh,
It's a container.
quick, use your spell slot. Fill my balls with water.
I also want that as an Quick, you should. My balls. My balls are a container. I'm quitting this fucking campaign.
Anyways, they're like, the fire's been going on for 3 days and it keeps spreading. We've done everything we can to combat it, but no matter our efforts, it just keeps going from tree to tree, no matter what barriers we put up.
It's fake.
What started it?
We're not entirely certain, but there's been reports of creatures with horns that have been running around and lighting things on fire, and they've been attacking any travelers.
Where? Have you seen those? Or where have you
They're
heard
somewhere near the center of the fire.
The center of the
Are you still here? Go away.
Wait,
Center
so we
of
have
the
a
fire.
bunch
Do
of
you guys have
porn
any fire protective
Go
gear?
find that American firehouse.
Of course, you can get some in Iloris.
Alright, cool. Hey guys, we need to go into town. This fire's been going on for 3 days. We're not going to solve it right now, but we need to get into town and get some fire protective gear because there are bad guys in the middle of the fire that are starting the fire, and we're not going to get to them.
Can you take a breath in between so
I
many
did.
words?
I took exactly one breath in the middle of that. Didn't you hear it? Play it back on the recording.
Whew, alright, next.
Okay.
We're driving.
Mark will give a winged thumbs
I mean,
up.
that's what's my
Just a feather.
I'm not
Yeah.
It's just a better.
I agree with the bard. We need to get out of here.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
So we're just gonna leave this fire.
Yeah, it's we're going for 3 days.
I mean, we'll come back.
There's a whole army of people already fighting.
Haven't you ever wanted
We gotta
to be in
stop
Silent
the
Hill?
fire at the source. There's the red horny guys.
But if they're in the fire.
You know,
In the
you know how
fire,
fucking
exactly.
hard it is
We
to
gotta
turn
go
a
get-
wagon.
They're like
We
little
gotta
pieces
go
of
into
coal,
town.
my dude.
We gotta go into town with the 4,000 each gold each.
Yeah.
Each.
We have
gold,
to split up
and
Marius because he's not here, actually. So.
buy fire protective gear so that we can get into the fire to get to the thing starting the fire.
job.
Uh-huh.
The horny boys. Red horny boys.
The red horny boys.
I'm already. I'm the
We've
first
been
of all,
walking.
yeah.
We've been walking into town this whole time.
Okay, so they're
We're
walking.
riding
I'm
wagons.
driving my wagon.
I'm
New wagon
walking.
name, by
I
the
need
way,
some
Red Horny
exercise.
Boys.
These wagons are too, like, you know.
So as you guys approach the city,
Lousy with assassins.
a wagon, not very dissimilar from yours, stops as they see you guys approaching, and a woman jumps out.
Molotov.
It's Allison.
I'm gonna give you
It's Allison, everybody.
It's not Alice.
Allison. Her name is Allison.
Wow.
I wrote it down.
Okay, the woman pops out.
The cobalt mommy.
And
It's okay, come sit down.
Need to
It's
really
okay.
like hone in on that fire protective gear and get me some of that, okay?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
anyways.
So we're talking, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. A woman jumps out. She's a cheetah, and she sprints up to your wagon. She says, "Oh my God, are you Delvers?"
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. We need help.
With
I
what?
just look towards the giant plume of smoke.
Does it have to do with that fire?
Absolutely.
Cool. What do you know?
So we've located where the center of the fire has started. There's a dungeon in the middle of the fire. And I'm very sure if you guys go in, close it down, the fire will go away.
You know what? We were kind of along the same track of that. We were just looking for a way to survive the journey to the center of the fire.
Perfectly fine. I have all the gear you need in my wagon. Anybody that's helping us gets gear. Let's go.
Perfect.
Gear up.
Let's get it going.
Yeah, I go off.
Gear us up, please.
She
Cool.
gears you guys the fuck up with fireproof gear.
Cool. So fire's
yeah.
not a problem for us
Fire's
anymore?
not too much of a
now
problem.
All right, that's free real estate. Let's go.
I do roll insight on that statement that it's fireproof gear. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a suspicious person.
Hello.
And also, we're running into a fire.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You throw the bard in first.
No, that's what the
I vote we
assassins
stop
want.
listening to the druid.
I'm secretly working for
They
the
want me to
Assassin's
be
Guild.
walking into a fire to burn myself to a crisp.
The bird might not know how this world
I got a
works,
22 on the
but this
inside of
bird
it. This
does.
is actually fire retardant gear.
You can't say that.
It's
Fireproof.
pretty similar to how our firefighters' gear works here in the
Really?
modern days. So it's pretty resilient, but if you stay in one spot long enough,
Right.
you're getting cooked.
Does she have a
Can it fit over my full plate?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, no, this
make sure
this
she's
lady has
not-
things of all
Yeah.
sizes.
Make sure she's not trying to fuck us or me
My
specifically. even.
sense for betrayers.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh wow, he's gonna be paranoid as a
Wow,
motherfucker.
this
Oh,
is
for
great.
sure. Every single person is going to be suspicious of.
Not
You
using-
brought it up. You
not
brought it up.
using a
I was
spell slot
totally
for
like,
you.
let's put it on. Let's go. We're ready. You're like,
Cyber
wait.
just dresses
Is
up
it
and
actually
just-
fireproof though? And I'm like,
That's fair. This is what the assassins want.
Yeah.
They did not send assassins. They just sent a letter.
that was
And now for the
clever.
rest of your life, you're just going to be like, huh.
So I could make
And
an
they were like, there are
Insight
notes to
roll
say,
for that.
this is not a clue.
Yes.
Please believe me, this is not me trying to trick you. This is not a
I can make
clue.
an insight
But that's
roll
the
for
clue.
that. I have advantage on it.
Cool. Here. Have a bardic inspiration for this trying time.
Ooh, fancy. Do I roll it before or after?
Whenever
Now
you
just
want.
like standing there in the gear
You
watching
roll your d20 and then you can decide
all this conversation.
if
Every
Yeah,
now
they're
and
just
then I
like-
just-
roll.
every
You're like,
now and
bitch,
then-
I'm in full plate and a bunch of gear. I am hot.
Yes, he's having an awful time. He's so mad.
And you have fur.
Yeah, so it's like 150.
You're like, that, we don't need create water. You just take off the helmet and the water
Right.
just pours out.
And he's surrounded by these colorful characters.
A 9.
Yeah.
I never thought Cyber would be like the normal
voice
one.
of reason.
The voice of reason.
Yeah.
You got
Sniper.
advantage on the roll though, so actually you can
The
roll
same
that
dude who
second
just
time, take the
catches
highest of the two.
Apples on fire.
That's what advantage means. 15 plus 4, 19. Plus your, what's your modifier?
Plus 2.
Plus 2, so what was that? 15 plus 4, 19, 20, 21.
Alright.
She's got her sense of the betrayer thing.
This is simply a mayoress that is trying to save her town.
Cool, alright, we're Gucci. Yeah, so back to...
We gotta know, man. Somebody's gotta hit on our guy. We gotta make sure this person's not trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
And now she's going to the bathroom. Whatever, we can travel without her into the hot, fiery woods.
And we're walking.
Are you
Inside out?
are you cold?
Fantastic.
Obviously.
Are you really?
No, she was like, hold this.
Oh.
What do you think? I'm just like, anything, you know.
I'll take
I was about to
anything.
say, you already got like one log sleeve thing on.
Like
It's like
burning my
1,000
character
degrees.
sheet just.
Jeez.
Can you pass me
Alright.
that candle?
Okay. So, you guys are all geared up with fireproof gear. And
I don't
Don't
like
do
that you
that.
did that before.
I'm
Were
not
you,
going
were you
into the
quoting
fire.
it because I said the
I'm-
bad version of it?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be. Somebody in here is fireproof already. Yeah.
Alright, so apparently you guys have to go to the center of this fire.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Well,
time to rumble!
I just look towards the fire and look towards our boss, like 4,000.
have we left yet?
Each.
We didn't leave yet.
Make it 5.
I want to ask. Oh,
Mmm.
I want to ask
smoke.
Homegirl. I want to ask Homegirl how many of the red horny boys there were, if she knows.
What a fucking line.
How many? How many?
Are you talking about the mayoress?
Yeah.
She has no idea.
She no idea. Not
Yeah.
even like 2 or 10.
She knows there's at least 20.
Oh.
Oh,
A
wow.
lot. How many
Yeah.
people do we have with us?
I mean, there's.
Do
you
they have
guys.
fire suits for the dogs?
Oh, they're not going in.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, from the dogs. Are you,
The dogs are the smartest. of
you
all.
guys weren't. You guys
You
were
guys are the
insane.
Delvers.
Yeah. Well, I thought we had a team, and I thought the dogs were.
Your team is there to back you up.
Are
How
we
are they going to
at
back
the
us
home
up
base?
from outside of the? What are the dog going to do? Give me emotional support when I come back?
Help
Yes.
help with hunting.
They'll just eat
Help
you when you
securing the
turn into
No,
campsite.
no. I know that they've been with us on this whole journey the whole time, but didn't you say we had to build a team, pick 3, and do all this? And you could, how many dogs would you want to take with you?
Yeah, but they're not going to go into the fire. Are you crazy?
Then why
Yeah.
did we bring them?
I don't know. Why would we bring the dogs to a wildfire mission?
I thought this was like,
I thought we would have like a magic.
we're
fire,
not going back
fire
to them.
protection
Like,
spell
we're
or
going
something.
on
No,
with
you
the
guys
story,
literally
and
took
this stuff
dogs.
is I didn't realize it was like, yeah, let's
You're
bring
like,
it to
oh
the fire.
shit.
All right.
It's
well,
the firemen preparing to go
dogs-
fight the wildfires. Like, hey, how many
Sorry,
beagles should we
doggy.
take to this wildfire? The number is 0.
I'm gonna go defuse a bomb. How many Big Macs should I bring? What do you mean? I don't understand.
You might get hungry while you're defusing
I
the
get
bomb.
snacky.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are we
Get
at the
nervous.
fire
Yeah.
right now?
You're at the edge of the fire.
I
You guys are ready to dive
Fucking
in.
Campaign.
I love it so
All
much.
right.
Campaign is garbage.
Who's going first?
Cyber, obviously.
All right.
So I have vigilant senses,
Muzzle top.
Oh no, I meant to
which
unlock, like,
is
sprint some of the fire.
just a passive trait that I have.
How far you go?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
by acclimating to
in
unseen
human
fields
sight.
surrounding me, you can
Okay.
sense if someone moves through them.
I think that's like a sentry type of thing, like hanging out in one spot, right? Is that is?
If there's like 2 parts to it. If after spending at least an hour, I can tell if somebody enters the area, but I'll be able to sense if there's people moving around.
Oh,
Because
what's
I can't
that?
see it.
Right? I kind of like this. This is in on me, actually.
It's inside out, but that's nice.
I know, but
I'm too fat to fit through here.
Mm.
It's called Faded Paisley.
Thank you.
Would you maybe like the road to go in and get some information about what we could be facing so we could...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sneaky, right?
Into the fire.
Can you sneak and
Right.
fire?
I'm EP2
There's
actually.
no reason why
I mean,
shouldn't be able to.
All right.
It's flames and smoke everywhere, so
Yeah, it's probably
should be
real
pretty
hard.
easy to sneak.
Yeah.
You would think.
All right.
Shouldn't we just walk
I'm-
into the dungeon first?
Yeah, you guys should find the dungeon. That'd be
Or
crazy
just
if you did.
Gonna look for the dungeon.
Well, that was why I was going to scout for getting
Yeah, I was
dungeon
gonna scout.
entrance, any enemy pathing,
Well,
things that could keep
she
us...
knows where the dungeon
Find
is.
the traps is
All she said
Are we
is to
being
the side of
guided
the fire.
straight to the dungeon?
Well, then
Do we
how-
have
how-
to
She's
look
not
for
going
it?
in herself. No.
Are we?
There's no
guide.
guide.
Do we have? Okay, so do we have to find out where the dungeon is, or are we
Yes.
just going there?
You guys are the delvers, and it's your
Wait,
job
so
to go
she
find the dungeon.
knows that
Right,
there's
okay.
a
So,
dungeon
yes,
in the
please
center,
do scout.
but
That's
doesn't know
it.
where the center is?
Hmm?
But doesn't know where that is?
The center.
I mean, it's the center of the fire.
That direction.
No, but like, how does she know there's a dungeon right there?
It's what everybody's been reporting. So somebody somewhere at some point,
She's not the clue, guys.
yeah,
She's not the sussy bussy.
yeah. Somewhere at some point, someone
Moving
has
on.
informed
Okay, never mind.
She's
everyone
a plot
where
device.
the center point.
I got it, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I
start
figured
dungeon
we'll
is, so-
find more info when we
She's
get
a
in there.
distraction.
Alright, but the rogue is gonna go graciously into the flames and investigate.
Given the heavy flames and smoke, would this be an advantage on stealth?
It would be.
It's going to be a 21 on
You're-
stealth.
You're very stealthy.
Fantastic. And I
Let's
intend
go.
to scout.
Wait, where do you go?
I intend to scout, at least try to scout a path to what appears to be the center of this fire.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so glad I asked about advantage. Because I rolled a 1. Fuck.
Good for weapon.
As you are walking along, you're getting quite deep into the woods now.
Okay.
You hear
I'm glad you went in first.
what sounds like
Seems to be
about
okay.
20 pairs of feet
He doesn't come screaming. out.
prancing through the woods.
Prancing.
He still doesn't come back.
Like
Like a
joyful
horsey?
I
type
wouldn't be
prancing?
planning on
Like-
waiting if he doesn't come back.
Okay.
I don't know, half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah. Ah.
That sounds like
That
Oompa
can't be
Loompas.
Do we have good?
So there's clearly a bunch of
Yes,
things that are just
sunlight?
running.
What, half an hour? Seems
Okay.
like a massive time to keep it away.
We have a clock.
Just thought, we have a call.
Yeah, we have
You
a
can't
a
beat
few
me,
things.
can
No, I can't. I have
It's all
done
good.
everything
I think we have some
I
primitive-
can.
Clocks were not
What happened over
American made.
He did not beat my
They came
stealth
from
roll on
Germany.
any of the perceptions.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like every single one, I was close to 1. I was exactly 1 off.
You almost got fuckled.
Yeah, you almost got fuckled.
But I was not.
But the
fuckled,
rogue was
so-
great at being a rogue and stayed at sneak.
Indeed. But
Snuck.
straight ahead,
Mhm.
you can see a giant glowing rock formation and a big cavernous maw that's going deep down into the grounds within the forest.
Thinking that's gonna be our dungeon. All right, cool.
Most definitely might be your dungeon.
So haul ass on the return trip. Then not haul ass, but like head back out to report this. We've got at least. It sounded like about 20 or whatever the hell these horned things are.
The red horny boys?
Probably.
Okay.
And big old glowing mouth of doom. That probably is our dungeon entrance if we're looking to find it. So if we're gonna go in, I highly recommend be ready to fight.
Yeah, we kind of assume that.
I'm ready to fight.
Yes, but fight a horde
Wait.
is what I mean.
I want to take
Oh, that's
my bag of
perfect.
tricks and throw one of the things
I would
down
like
and
to
see
see the
what it
back
is.
of the crowd this time.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
everybody else
no, I
seems
don't want to do that.
properly
I don't have a fire
heard.
suit for him.
I got dizzy eyes.
I summon a dog!
Oh God, please.
And I was like,
But let him last.
It's a fucking Minecraft.
When I hit level 5, I get extra attack
Why
on
is
my
there a
turns,
pork
and this
chop
gives me
looking
another
thing?
attack.
Oh, that's dog meat.
Oh god.
So yeah, we've got about 20 of them. We're pretty deep in. That's where your dungeon entrance is.
How many left are there?
If we can.
7.
7, 8, 9, 10?
yeah, he likes
They,
green
they're
spots.
not going.
Not the dogs.
No, not the other
Kobe.
people. Kobe's not gonna fight.
He's our mascot.
They'd
Yeah.
literally
We
wouldn't ask
never
him
go
to.
with us.
And Kyoki is still not healthy enough to get back into battle.
That's fair.
And Kuka certainly isn't gonna fight.
They're just.
He's gonna break a nail.
Why clock in if you're not going to do your job?
He fucking
The
cooks your
cook?
meals.
You just asked the cook to storm the beaches of
Oh,
Normandy.
And Niari's staying behind in case any of you gets injured.
Kyoki, did you get your whiskey yet?
Kiki.
How are you gonna protect me if you're laying down back at the wagon?
Kiki.
He's keeping an eye on the wagons, making sure nobody bothers them.
I didn't know the hit was out on the wagon.
You're not gonna get assassinated in a forest fire.
I don't know. If I was an assassin, that's where I would
They
do.
want you to think. Because you can just push him over and now he's in a fire and now the body's gone. Like,
yeah,
it's perfect.
like, give you a wedgie now. It's like, oh, fuck, my fire suit's compromised. I'm dead.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Anybody turn people invisible?
I can be invisible.
You can be invisible.
Yeah, I have an invisibility spell.
Wild. Can that apply to others?
No.
Just yourself?
Yes.
What a lame bard.
Okay.
Why clock in if you're not gonna
Okay.
do it?
Okay, water druid.
See if you get an inspiration.
Excuse me,
dice.
I can make it rain within a 30 cube
Ooh,
radius.
that's still water.
What I would suggest, since we know that there's going to be a horde of them, anybody who has area effects, especially if you can sneak in and set up, and then lead them into a trap. I would rather do that than us just stomp down the middle and
Do you think we
get
can?
pounced on.
Do you think we can get within 30 feet of them without them seeing us?
I can do thunder wave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
I mean, it depends on how
All
well
it's
you
gonna
can
do is
sneak.
flip
I
you
got to the
back.
dungeon, but
that's right.
it's kind of what I do.
So my hunter archetype has horde breaker.
I can also do thunder wave.
I don't know what that.
So it says once on each of your turns
Are
you
you
can make a
not?
weapon
It's
attack.
supposed to be more.
You can make another attack with the same weapon
That's
against a
what I'm
different
buying.
creature that is within 5 feet
I was
of the
like,
original
that's
target
right.
and within range. But then
You
I
should've
also
seen it
just
on
got a
the
whip
airplane,
so I
like,
can
sat
snatch
down and
people
pull out
towards
bigger.
me. So
The dude was like,
But yeah, so anybody
Yeah,
with
watch the
area
videos on that.
effects, I would say, should get set up, and then somebody who's very fast.
Should be relatively easy if we just kind of lure them with sound. We'll just like go into, because who's gonna expect somebody to be like, ah, help, I'm on fire, ah, like, you know, they're gonna come straight towards that sound, and everybody just kind of off to the side, and then boom, cloud of daggers, thunder wave, ice.
Yeah, that can absolutely
ice.
work. We just want to. I'm just saying we should get set up.
Yeah, let's set up.
I'm gonna find it in the boot too.
All right.
Who's gonna be the bait? I'll be the bait. What?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know. Why are you listening
Yeah,
to
I
me
just
on your
said-
phone?
Let's get set up, and then you're like listening to your phone or something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to get set up. What are you doing?
You are.
You
right
just
there.
asked who's the bait.
And I said I'll be the bait.
You shouldn't
Okay.
be the bait because you can be invisible.
I can only be invisible for 1 round.
Oh, never mind.
You're so sussy, bro.
Why are you so sussy?
Be sus a little bit.
Mock will be the bait.
Mock bait.
Mock bait.
Mock bait.
I would recommend somebody who can take a few hits be the bait.
I don't-
Okay, you want to be the bait?
I don't
Yeah,
think-
everyone looks to.
Do you want to die?
okay.
Because
Where's the dungeon?
We're in it.
No, it's ahead of us.
Good point.
All the way up
Cyrus
there.
starts walking. It's
But-
hot.
but wait-
I'm in fur, full plate, and this fucking jacket, and we're
Hold
just
on.
standing here for like half
We
an
gotta
hour.
we gotta get around so that like when they come
You
towards
can
him.
never go anywhere with us as we take
You were
half an
listening
hour
to something
deciding
on your
what to
phone.
do.
Yeah. Or what I was thinking. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, Cyber's walking.
And then
Okay,
we're
alright,
gonna
let's go.
do-
We're all like, oh, should we wear a coat? Should we wear jeans? Should we match
No.
clothes?
Oh yeah, Cyber hates you guys.
So you're gonna do a double flank.
He loves Mock.
that's the idea,
Oh, yeah,
is to try
And
and go.
the rest of this
He's
group
gonna,
are
like,
just gone.
call-
Mock
out.
is participating.
Gonna,
He likes,
lure them down, and then we're
nuts,
gonna
too.
fucking just AOE spells.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he likes Mock and nuts.
So yes, we're set up apparently in a
I
U shape.
don't need to be all the way up there. Make that make
Focus next
sense.
to him, and the cook. Alright, like all the
I
NPCs.
just like this group.
You know, melee people up front, so to speak. Whatever, that's fine too.
Set up in a U shape.
Yeah.
The idea is to get surprise round on them because they're gonna come in. We should all be prepared and ready. I don't know if surprise rounds work the same way in 5e, but
Yeah, I don't know. Tyr, what do you think? Do we get surprised round?
I mean we should.
You could.
theoretically. assuming that we got set up and they didn't perceive us.
I can do invisible. I can do fly.
You're gonna fly in the middle of a forest fire.
No, above it. Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't do that in the first place to go, you know, see where the
I'm gonna use my loot's protection against evil. Protection from evil on me right now.
from evil.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that does, but I imagine red horny boys are probably.
It protects you from like half this group.
Fair, actually.
All right.
Evil, I'm just opportunistic.
It's for the greater good.
Everybody,
It's always for the greater good.
roll initiative.
What is this? An 8 or a 20?
20. Did I roll a 1?
I like it, son.
No, I'm going first.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'm going last.
I feel like the other envelope.
Oh, that's where the dice continue.
We're not getting any sort of like first
I
turn
just thought it was silly. I thought somebody else
thing for
did
like
it.
setting up the killing floor. They're just gonna rush in and they're not gonna.
That tells me they saw us.
Big bunnies.
Somebody.
That's because you keep assuming it's horny boys.
I mean, didn't you describe them as horny boys?
I described something as horny boys.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of tier, would you classify this as a tapestry?
Yes.
Didn't he like go sneak up and like look at them?
I heard them. I didn't actually see them.
You didn't see them. I thought you said you got all the way to the dungeon.
Oh, I'm
I
such a
did.
fucking genius.
I just heard about 20 different pairs of feet.
You didn't see.
No.
I thought you saw them.
Boy, I wish I had
There's
kept
no
my original
secret
initiative roll.
door back there.
Boy, I think what a good tapestry.
Oh, wow, look at this tapestry. Look at the quality.
They don't feel like that's expensive.
They
Be
don't
careful.
make, they don't make tapestries like this anymore.
I feel like a crackhead. I feel like you may have been wrong.
Oh, I feel like we fucked up.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really seriously just fucking surround our surrounding?
Jesus.
You son of a bitch.
I said there was 20 pairs of feet.
Green. Look.
Yeah, but like far enough away from those 20 pairs of feet, we were trying to set this scenario where we had one single person call out, and then hopefully those 20 or some of the 20 would make their way towards the sound of that voice, and then the rest of us would just be waiting in the woods.
I mean, usually when packs go hunting,
That's what
they're pretty smart about how they
but I don't
surround their
know.
prey.
But they don't know that we're there. How do they get the jump on us?
Because they can smell you.
Over here, Jen.
In the fire?
Yeah. They're made of fire, basically. I mean, Jesus.
Are you really trying to argue?
I
the DM
shower
on
at
this
least monthly.
I rolled a 20, not 20. I forgot to roll.
Alright, well, Camber goes first then.
Yeah,
Lord.
Make it rain.
Re-roll.
Make it rain, yes.
Do the rain.
Alright, so 20 through 25.
Me.
Just you?
It's me.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Me. Let me see.
15 through 20. Oh wow, all of you.
Nope.
That's
roller.
I have 15.
16.
15.
18.
Nix, you said 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then these two can decide who goes first.
Nuts. And Monk.
Somebody say nuts?
Got him.
I chose for you.
I got a
Yeah, that's
9.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not.
plural.
That's not what.
And then
That's not rules is written.
you
to
rolled
go
a
on.
9.
9.
What?
What did you roll?
3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the book says, but.
What's your initiative mod?
Huh? Oh.
-5.
No.
My dex is 2.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3. I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. I
2 or
got it.
something maybe?
I'm here for
Oh,
you.
it's not all that much.
It's here real
I don't know.
quick.
It's based
Yo.
off my.
Is this
Dexterity.
What is it?
It says look behind the tapestry.
What?
She handed me that note. She's like, oh my god, I found a clue.
That was from several campaigns ago.
That's right. I was like tweaking, looking behind.
Oh my god. I was sitting here.
I
I was watching him fuck with what looks like a very expensive piece of art. I'm like, that's crazy.
We pulled
Look
it
but
out.
don't touch.
I pulled it out and I was like, oh wait,
He's
what do you
fucking
think
like,
about this?
I
And he's like,
watched it like
yeah.
hard up and shit.
You think I'm just redecorating?
I'm like, bro, you
big
got-
fan how you did not mention that at all. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
He was like, let him cook.
Let him cook. I'm gonna see where this goes.
I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to look around at it.
oh my god,
Who are we to
wow.
stop you?
You're right. I'm getting a good feel for what the back of this looks like.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was thinking, I was like,
I was just letting you live your life.
Yeah, I wanted to see
I was
how
like, oh,
it's-
mock is being mocked.
We
wanted
worked
to see
so
how
hard.
it's put together, I guess.
It's
You
gonna
know,
make
what's
it
the back
forever.
material like? It did really seem like you were looking for something. Though.
I sure was,
That's
eh?
why I was like, there's no hidden door back there.
Alright.
I gotta get me a tapestry.
We have that.
Sure do.
So you guys can hear the
Didn't the
thundering
famous make
feet
that?
surrounding all of you as they start circling. And the circle starts getting tighter and tighter and tighter.
Oh great.
You are now surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hellhounds.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Sylvia's brought her own.
These are all
Nice.
fire boys?
That's 60 pairs of feet.
Are these all fire
Yeah.
boys?
Not 20.
Now there's more. They're fire boys, they're hellhounds.
You want to touch out fire?
Yeah.
But they're not horny
I'm
fire
ready.
boys.
I'm about to be
Oh. You're about to be
What?
as a threat.
Wet.
So they slow down their running of a circle around you, and they're all staring at you with their deep red dark eyes.
Oh my god, what if they're friendly?
Oh yeah, I found this gun.
One of them speaks.
What?
I know. What? Are you okay?
You just missed the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
You mean besides looking behind a tapestry?
He like
To be
dropped
fair.
his. No, he like dropped the bread to do the fucking like bumping it back and forth, and then I watched it like roll down the arm and just plop on the fucking ground.
I'm having a nut to
It was
myself.
such a
Tried so hard, it got so fun.
It's okay.
We probably fucking love trains, don't you?
Did you get crumbs on my carpet?
Yes.
Probably. Statistically, yeah. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
The cat hasn't had carbs since like it was born, so it's
I
okay.
just
He
vacuumed before you
deserves
got
some.
here.
But you
Vacuum after I leave. I don't know what to say, man.
after you leave.
So,
Yeah.
one of the
Well, I don't want to
dogs
risk
talked.
another.
Yes, one of the dogs speaks. What are you filth doing here?
Well, people aren't really cool with the fire being here, and it's killing a lot
We're here to put it
of
out.
things.
We
yeah.
came to suss out the vibes.
So, yeah. You guys aren't passing the vibe check.
He said the name.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, that's our wagon.
I really hope because the bard said it and he has high charisma. Hopefully,
please
there's
roll
like
for
a
persuasion,
We'll
okay?
tune it down.
Yeah, come on.
Thanks for being so cool about
Yeah,
it.
we'll leave. Our bad. You guys should have just said so earlier. And the fire just doing something like a light.
Is it
balloon.
like a big open desert that you can maybe do this fire thing at? You know, where it's not gonna
Or like a,
kill
like a
people?
cool forge.
We did not start the fire.
It was always burning.
You can actually kick him out, and I won't feel bad.
Do you know who
That's fair.
started the fire?
Filthy creature in the dungeon.
Oh,
Maybe
do you
ask
want
you
us to
to-
deal with that? If we dealt with that, would that, alleviate the situation? Will we have any fire here in the forest anymore, do you think?
As much fun as it was to hunt in this forest, there's nothing left to eat.
Yeah, that sucks, right?
You should leave, actually.
Yeah, but before we leave, we can deal with that issue, maybe. If that'll help everything.
Vibes. Word. Winner, chicken dinner. You rolled late, rolled low, little baby boy.
You calm down.
Hey, stay in your lane, bro.
Who's a dealer?
I need you to roll a persuasion.
Me?
Yeah,
What you been doing today? What you putting in that
since you're being so suggestive.
Bardic inspiration.
I thought you're on Ritalin.
Maybe.
I do another late train.
You're trying to,
That's a.
you're trying to convince a bunch of hellhounds that are looking at their next meal
What's
to go somewhere else for now.
Plus what is that? Is that a 5? Yeah, it's a 5. 12 plus 5, 17 plus my current.
Wow.
We win.
Wow, you needed a 17.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 20. So. And I'll just play a little
Lucky
note
roll.
on my mandolin for flair.
Very well.
Cool, bro.
They all start to circle you all again, and then they start to run away.
Yeah, you guys passed the vibe check after all. Bye.
Alright, take on the
They decided not to eat you.
Yay, Bard.
Woo! And we're now level 6.
Absolutely not. Alright.
Now we survived that. Now we gotta go into dungeon.
So the hellhounds are all prancing away, and now all you have to do is go into the dungeon.
Wait, they're prancing away. Can I call out to the one? Ask him a
Hey,
quick
help me real quick.
Yeah.
We already
For-
left.
Well, I got you.
I mean, if we already left, then that's fine. I'm asking the DM.
What did you
Thank
want
you.
to call out?
Tell him that we've already left, bro.
You just want to say thank you?
No, I already said that. I just
Okay.
wanted to be like, oh, was there anything you could tell us about what is in
I
there?
don't know. They ain't even gonna acknowledge that.
Okay.
Alright, I start walking in.
All right.